let's go inside. It's raining. Oh shit. Alright, let's assess the damage. All props are on. Nothing seems broken. There's that little mark there. The screen still works. Gimbal's still good. Let's see if it still flies. I highly doubt it. You're going back to DJI. No warnings. It says something about visual blah blah blah, but I think it's everything seems to work. See if it lands in my hand. How is that even possible? Sick. Boom. I'm gonna take you on a little wild ride here and show you what is really possible to do with this thing. So I'm gonna have it follow me. We're gonna go for a bike ride right now, and I'm gonna explain to you guys. So I have the quad lock system here on my bike, which means I can lock the iPhone here, and I can basically see what's going on. And the cool thing about this bike is it does have a reverse. So that means I hit this button right here, and it reverses out of the garage, and the drone follows me out. And we're gonna go for a little ride, and while we're riding, I'm gonna start spinning the drone around. So, unlock the phone here quickly. Let's bring the drone in front of us. And I can always see the road and stuff like that, which is quite cool. You saw how that went in front of me? That's a little too close, so I can put it a little farther away. And now it's farther away from me, so we're gonna go this way over here. And the drone is always on me. Like, okay, it's not in front of me like I have, but it's getting me all these dynamic shots. And me going to one side, then going to the other side like this, makes it so that I can change a little bit how dynamic this view is. And it's pretty cool. So yeah, here it comes, boom. And we can also like get it to go pretty damn fast. I had it up to 40 today, but yeah. So like getting close to it like this, which is quite cool. I've already hit something doing that, so I'm gonna be a little bit careful. But the cool thing is right now I'm gonna go back into the garage, and you're gonna see how cool this thing is, and that it really, really, really goes into the garage. So I can put it closer to me, and I can have it even come really close to me. So I'm like closing out this video, and I got Johnny giving me the BTS. The worst part is as soon as I extend my hand for the landing, it stops the recording. And this is something I don't like, because I really wanted to film it landing in my hand. That's why Johnny... Oh, how's it gonna cope? It's inside the trees. That is so dope. How that keeps up. Now we're gonna turn around, and this is where the fun begins. So see what happens when I do this. I go the other way around. Let's see if the other drone is with me as well. Yeah. What are you gonna do, my guy? That is very close to the wires. I'm a little bit worried for the Mini 5 over there, but yeah. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Gun it. Woo! That was very, very close. Ah, yeah, that was funny. All right. Where are you, my guy? Oy, that crashed. All right. Amazing. Still works.
Cycling follow. 3, 2, 1.
Front is here, my guy. We ain't seeing nothing. Woo. Yeah, doing this with cars around is stupid. Look at this. That's a shot like no one. It's so close to the ground.
Well, I'm gonna have to eat my words because I said that DJI would never make a drone that could follow you in a way that I would say, this is amazing. Because everybody always asks me, David, I wanna buy a drone, but I don't wanna learn how to fly it. I just want it to follow me. And I said, that's never gonna happen. Well, this is the absolute most fun drone I've ever flown from DJI. And I've flown almost every single drone. I think the only thing I've never flown is the Flip. And yeah, it just makes me smile so much. And it does something that I've always wanted to do, which is capture myself. Because I always film other people and I want to get this YouTube channel going. And of course, it's about drones, it's about cars, electric motorcycles, all that kind of stuff that's coming. It's quite fun. But it's always a hassle to film myself from a drone, and I never trust these follow me features and you use them on the Mini 5 or the Mavic 4 and you crash and then you have to send it to DJI. This thing here, I actually counted how many crashes in follow I had, and only on the 33rd crash did it break. And that is amazing. So I'm sending it back to DJI. The top sensor here that, senses the height, stopped working. And yeah, it happened while shooting this. Donk! Yeah, it hit that post like hard on. And I've already contacted DJI. They sent the documentation. All I do is I put it inside the box, put the paper in there, ship it back to DJI in a couple of days. I'll get this one back or another one. It all depends on what kind of care refresh or whatever you're using. So yeah, thank you DJI. Now, let's talk about what I like, what I don't like, and I like a lot of stuff, and there's just a few caveats, and some of them might be able to be fixed in a firmware update. So let's talk about the things that I really enjoy, and then in the end we'll just talk about the things that annoy me a bit. What I really enjoy is, number one, the picture quality for the price. I mean, it's what, 239 euros just for the drone, and with this you can already have fun. Connect it to your cell phone, have it follow you, do some stuff, have fun with the kids, with friends, whatever, and it really works. Now, I say 239, but you absolutely have to get the care refresh. Trust me on that one. So the price is good. The picture quality, this is what blew me away, because it's like all of a sudden you have a very cheap camera that can fly that actually has good image. It's amazing. I mean, you saw this video. It's just that good. I didn't do much picture editing or like LUTs and all this stuff. It just comes out of the camera. So good. Durability, 33 times I had to crash this thing. I took off the prop guards because the sensors that are on there, it feels like the prop guards are a little bit in the way, and it felt like it was avoiding stuff better without the prop guards. Also, it flies a little bit longer without the prop guards. So I took them away, and I only think they're good if you have kids that want to put their fingers in there, or cats or dogs or whatever. So that's not needed. Battery life is just enough. I would recommend people to get the Fly More and everything, so you have 3 batteries, which is what I feel is perfect. 3 batteries is just enough for everything you want to do. I would put that thing in my backpack, everything, and it would sync up with everything. Talking about syncing up, it's so cool that on this bike I installed the quad lock. So I put my cell phone on there, and when it's controlling the drone, it's actually recording my voice. So my voice goes into the cell phone, and at some stage, I don't know how, but DJI Magic, it sends that to the file on the drone. So when you offload the images, you have yourself talking, and it's really good. And even when the drone is close to you, some DJI Magic, it like eliminates the audio of the drone flying. So DJI, I don't know how you do that. That's amazing. I did try to Bluetooth this here microphone to my phone and have that used to see if it was better quality. It was, but I had a lot of hiccups, so I stopped doing that. And you saw in the video when I'm sending it to the side, when I'm sending it here, all these images that I can get. Now, what do I not like about the drone? The number one thing that I don't like is when it crashes, or when you put your hand out for it to land in your hand, it stops recording. DJI, the most fun part about this for me is the crashes, to have that recorded. When it hits, or when you stick your arm out and it comes and it lands in your hand, that's a magical moment. And I want to show it on the video and I can't. So that is something that I really want to get fixed. So DJI, if you could do that, that would be amazing. Other than that, it's like the gesture control, like you feel like a Jedi. I thought that was like stupid in the beginning, but then I started using it and it's actually really helpful, especially to get it closer and further away from you. The only thing that doesn't work for me with a gesture control is when I'm on the bike and I'm riding, even very slow, I can't do nothing. I really have to stop and put it wherever I want. It could be cooler. And also you cannot like just put it straight above you and drive the motorcycle and have it film you like a zenithal shot. That would be super cool, but that doesn't work yet. I don't know, maybe they'll bake that into it. But where it really, really, really shines is speed. You can get this thing up to better speeds. Would I want more? Yes, I want more. Of course, everybody wants more. Do I need more? I really don't, because I don't ride this thing and I'm not gonna film in the streets, you know, riding around with cars and stuff, because that's just stupid. Having that said, you saw what happened there in the video, but yeah, just, it happens. Anyways, so riding out in the forest, that thing would keep up with me, because you know, you're throttling, then you're taking off throttle, you're taking the turns, and it's just taking the best route after you, and it just works, and it's amazing. So, to end this video, the drone is amazing. It can take 33 hard hits before it breaks, and I'm sending it back to DJI because I got DJI Care Refresh, and since I can't wait that long for it to get back, it's gonna take maybe a week. I already ordered another one that's coming in tomorrow, because that's how much I love this thing. I can't live without it. So DJI, you did an amazing product here, and I'm really impressed. And yeah, all I can do now is take my bike and go out for another ride without the drone because it's broken. So yeah, that's it. Let's go.
प्यारी ना किसे दे नाल प्यार